Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. How's it going? The Bacon Copter, Hoink, Dominic, Manic. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I fucked this schedule so much just by sticking Darkest Dungeon in 2 yesterday. I mean, y'all know I have enough trouble remembering what day it is anyway, and now I've pushed everything around from what I originally planned. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm like 2 days away from not really being stressed anymore. I hit an important milestone today. I'm done with all the materials and stuff I needed for the voiceover recording. So now I just need to do the actual, recordings. But it wigged me out enough that I crashed after dinner and I slept for like 2 hours. So woke up with enough time to help get my kids ready for bed and read my my 6-year-old now. I have to get used to saying that. My 6-year-old a bedtime story. So yeah, I can't let you go unstressed. I was looking for truly awful games. Thank you, Smokey. It's truly a public service that you do. Our public service is always considered positive things, because you could provide a service to the public that is ultimately self-destructive, I think. I feel like the connotation is mostly positive there, so. What's up, Fury? So yeah. I have a copy of Ruins of Myth Draenor. I'm just here to help. Oh, I know. I know. I've been the beneficiary of your help several times at this point. So anyway, we're playing Fatal Frame tonight. I think y'all knew that going in. We might finish this tonight. I'm not 100% sure. We've got 2 more full nights, and I bet one of them is going to be pretty long. Just because that tends to be how the arc of Fatal Frames go. And then there's a final night with where we probably have to beat up the tattoo lady with our camera. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. If we don't finish it tonight, I'll probably just continue it tomorrow to ensure that we do. Also, speaking of tomorrow, the Steam Halloween sale starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, so roughly 12 hours from now. Around that time, because I'm actually gonna be in a voiceover recording when that turns over. Around that time, I'm gonna open up submissions for the Mega Wheel on Friday. So that's gonna be $10 budget, anything on the store, anything, anything $10 or less that is horror or spooky or Halloween adjacent, just like we've been doing for all of Spooktober. And the objective is the same as before. Find something that's going to entertain us the most in a 30 to 40 minute window. So, and as usual, whoever wins will get a shiny new VIP badge for the channel. Ashna's troll is back, so he's gonna take us right up to the end and not finish it. Anything $10 or less. I think that makes it worse, honestly. If I didn't put a budget on it, there's a pretty decent chance y'all would pick good stuff. And most of the garbage you like to inflict on us doesn't cost that much, so. Battlefront 5 port looking bad. No mouse support? Really? Let me check this real quick. Because I'm super curious. I actually applied. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. I actually did apply to get a key for Maiden of Blackwater. So obviously I didn't. Yep. Them's mixed reviews, all right. So the highest rated review for Maiden of Blackwater right now states that the game's FPS is tied to its speed, and it aims to run at your monitor's refresh rate. 60 FPS is full speed, 120 FPS is double speed. Mine does 144. There is no way to lock this within the game. Well, that's a shame. We could have speed ran it. Miss Ravenwood, glad you can make it. It's good to see you. So yeah. Guess we dodged a bullet there. Koei Tecmo PC port strike again. If they fix it up, I don't know what their history is with fixing up shitty ports. I don't know if they're just shitty port people or like temporarily shitty port people. If it does get fixed up, there's a chance that we may return to it some point in the future. But I'm feeling pretty good about the trilogy this month. I'm pretty happy with all the progress we've made, all the frights we've had. But yeah, I think I'm ready to move on to other horror games and other games in general. So no, it's played on console. It's on Switch. It is, isn't it? Yes, that is true. I don't know. I don't really like doing stuff on my Switch anymore because my kids have kind of commandeered it. Also, it's got pretty bad Joy-Con drift that I need to get fixed at some point, but I have to get them to stop playing it for a while because I don't have extra Joy-Cons. So yeah, I've got a couple neat games on my Switch that I just don't touch because the kids are on it like all the day. PC versions of the Atelier stuffs are pretty solid. I wonder if they were just coded better to begin with too. Pro controller. We'll see. It's likely that we'll do Maiden of Blackwater at some point in the future, but I don't think it's going to be now. So I did, yeah. I have a 8-bit that thing. I'm still a little like I woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I'm still a little bit addled. So I need this game to scare the shit out of me, so I can wake me up inside. So. You're an adult, they're chilling, you don't have to wait. I mean, it's just a preference thing. I don't know why necessarily, but yeah, it just feels more like their thing now. And like we've got it all set up in the living room, so I'd have to take that whole setup apart and bring it in here and set it up over here. So y'all know how lazy I am about things. Why are you expecting me to do stuff like use another console in my house? Like, fucking come on. I really think y'all have unreasonable expectations sometimes. Like, oh, why doesn't Oddish use the hardware he already bought and paid for and set up? Like, who does that? Really? Going to sleep? How do your kids' shoe treads look on your back? How would I fucking know? I can't see my own back. You mutant. Expect me to, like, ratchet my head around like a fucking owl and look at my back? It's fucked up, dude. Surprise your wife allows you to whine. Oh, no.
I'll be over soon.
Oh, no. No, I don't want to do pay again. Impel the priestess to subdue. The tattoo stakes must be somewhere within the mansion. Hour 12, the ceremony of commandment. Oh no. Okay, okay. The stakes must be in the mansion. I thought they were like... This is not a useful map. I remember seeing stakes in the floor down in like the Hellmouth. Every neck replaced with a swivel by now. But I guess it's the usual. I guess we gotta run all over the place in search of things. Waiting for ghosts to bother us. I guess we could try going back here. I mean, it's not locked. I could go check the Hellmouth first. Might be best to gather 4 tattoo stakes before going inside. Okay, alright. So that spells it out. We need 4 tattoo stakes before we go down into the hell pit. Camera. I could slap 2 upgrades into his camera right now. I'm gonna see how well we can carry on without that, because I would rather spend those upgrades on Ray's camera, since it's pretty clear that the finale is gonna be all her. You have a 5-day weekend. Holy shit, dude. Very nice. I want a 5-day weekend. I'm not even gonna get a full 2-day weekend. After my kids' Japanese school on Saturday, all of their friends are gonna crowd in here to do pumpkin carving. And they're gonna stay at least through dinner. My wife and her friends have already made dinner plans for us, so. Maybe Sunday I can just sleep. Maybe I can just throw everybody out of my room and sleep. Your second night of a 10-night streak. Jesus. Cosmic balance will be restored sometime soon. Hi. Oh, wait. Fuck. She's not here to help. It would make sense if the spikes were in here. In these rooms. Inside the candlelit altar, a miniature double-doored shrine rests in the place of worship. Inside the miniature shrine, there's a stake made of stone piercing the middle. Okay, so that's, in fact, what happened. In the shadow of the stone at the lower part of the shrine, there's minutely engraved script. By the balance of light, purify the shadow of the tattoo stake. Subdue the priestess in the chamber of needles. So we need to balance the light. Does that just mean, like... Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, okay, they're not lined up the same way. That's gonna be obnoxious. I did it. I'm a genius. And the shadow disappeared. The stake fell. All right, tattoo stake 1. Okay, so they are in the little murder girl room. That should make them pretty easy to find. Shut up, Miku. All right, so that was 1. That was Doll Altar East. Doll Altar North is here. The other 2 were in crawl spaces. But Kay can't crawl. Doll Altar South was accessible by this stairway in the futon room past the Great Hall of Himuro Mansion. Okay. So there's that one. And then where was the last one? I'm looking at the second floor. I don't know why. Working on your Monster Hunter Rise alt since my Lobby friends want to play, so I have to catch. Oh, wait, there it is. Doll Altar West. Underneath the wooden figure room. Okay. So we'll run over to Doll Altar North. And then, I guess, go down to the wooden figure room, which is going to be... Oh, that one's going to be a pain in the ass, because I'm going to have to go up and down those areas. And then we need to make it over the futon room. It's sealed by some strong power. Fuck. Alright, we're obviously gonna have to fight one of those stupid children, so... I guess let's prepare our assholes for that. That did it! Oh shit! Oh god, they learned how to fly. Sorry, where'd you go? Fuck you! Ah! Stupid bastard children. I see you. Fuck off. Oh, okay. I don't think the fatal combo is gonna work on these. Ah! Fuck you! Oh, I got it, actually. Amazing. I could have gotten a third, too. Holy shit! Stupid murder child. You're the worst. I hate you. God damn it. You made it, Lojo High. Congratulations. I'm fighting shitty flying children. It's terrible and I hate it. Ah! Let go. Okay, on the bright side, Kay can at least, like, dodge out of stuff. I hate these kids. Alright, I'm gonna just slow her down. Ah, I missed. Fuck. Fuck. Let go. That's inappropriate. Damn it. Fucking idiot child. Nice picture. Found a part for the camera obscura. Upgraded lens. Blow. Turned into Ray and Kay make a porno. Spirit points needed all. Damage increases. Using this to inflict more damage than a normal shot. Takes all spirit points. Okay. Because it consumes so many spirit points, it inflicts greater damage. The higher your level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost. Okay. I'm honestly not sure if it's worth upgrading his camera. Because, like, the big thing about it is there's, like, you can't charge any power. Like, I hadn't really noticed that as relates to the other characters, but, like, his camera gets, like, no charges. So no matter what, he's never going to do any damage. There's somebody here. Guess not. All right, let's do the puzzle. I hope they don't make me fight that kid every single time. I really, really don't. So he's beating on the door. There we go. The horror! I know. Candle puzzles. Can you believe it? How's it going, Eva? Take two. Let me leave. Okay, good. It's not going to be every single one. That would have sucked. All right, I am going to shave. All right, we're about to get miasma, which is going to be kind of shitty. All right, so next we need to go in the closet hallway, upstairs, and then downstairs, and then down this hall to get to the wooden figure room. What? Oh, okay. The transition to the miasma always makes me think there's a cutscene going on. Because it actually has to stop and load. So we want to go around here.
I won't let you escape.
For real? Are you sure? Is the door sealed by some unknown power? Fuck you! Fuck you, hair lady. Oh my god, I hate fighting Hair Lady. I hate fighting Hair Lady. Ah! Grabby hands. Wait, where is she? Oh god, she was like right there. Grabby hands. Where is she? Ah! What? I didn't push that. Okay, get off me. Man, I hope if everything is miasma, they don't have, like, more life or anything. Alright, that's decent. Ooh! Ah, it was too soon. I'm about to run out of film.
You said you would come back.
Oh, don't do this shit. No! Hair projectiles! That's cheating. Oh, hey. Okay.
My child, Kaname is.
My child, Kaname is. Book with the purple cover is fallen where I saw the ghost of the woman combing her hair. Akito hasn't come back. Everyone disappears from the manor, leaving me behind. I'm always the one who's left here, combing my hair impatiently. No matter how much I comb my hair, no matter how much I concentrate my feelings, he never returns. Could it be the earring, the child? Neither of them will convey my love to him? Earring. What earring? So this drawer is still locked, right? Yeah, the drawer is still locked by a small holly pattern key. Okay, so we want to go this way. And down this way. Sure would like a candle or something. Need some film? I do need some film, yeah. I mean, if I was near an exit to the mansion, we could just pop out and get refreshed, but I'm not. We will. So the last stake is going to be down from here, right? Wait, is that right? I think it has to be right. Yeah. So. Oh wait, no, that's not how I wanted to go. Because you can't get there from there. You have to go up to the second floor. You have to go up to the tatami loft. And go down from there. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the hearth room. Hearth room's still not too far from the exit. So hopefully, okay, if I have to beat up a small child in here, I can use some slightly better film. Oh fuck. God. Or I can just leave. Leaving is... I don't want to be down here. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to be down here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God, for not making me do that with the colors all fucked up. Okay, so the red ones are the only ones that are permanent. I did it. I'm brilliant. Man, just god tier puzzle gaming skills right here. Okay, let me leave. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha. Don't care, shut up. Still don't care, fuck you. Color me absolutely shocked that that door was not sealed. Oh, she's pissed. She is extremely unhappy with this arrangement. Oh god, she's right there. Alright, now she's not. I do like that you can just kind of transition the ghosts away if you want. Yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna work. So... Situation's not too bad. I just need to get back to the big hearth room. And dodge any particularly spoopy ghosts along the way. So that's probably not good. Wait, is this the way I want to be going? No, I wanted to go down one of the other hallways. Is that Tattoo Lady? That's Tattoo Lady. Oh! I don't think I can fight Tattoo Lady anyway. She's still coming. Tattoo Lady, hang on. I'm checking my map here. Okay, I need to go around the thing. Man, she books it too. You didn't actually. You didn't find shit. Alright, so if I go up from here, and then I go back down. I feel like the smart thing to do is go ahead and save now, since there's one up in this corner. When you starting Maiden of Blackwater, we talked about that. I actually applied for a key from Tecmo, and I didn't get one. If I had gotten, we would have started probably very soon, in fact. As it stands, it sounds like the Steam port is pretty bad. Like, it's getting pretty mixed reviews right now, and there's a particularly hilarious frame rate bug where apparently the speed of the game is tied to its FPS, and it matches its FPS to your monitor refresh, and mine can go as high as like 144. So I will probably wait and see what they do, like if they patch it into a better state, and then probably wait for a sale. Because it's another long one, like this one. From Fatal Frame 3 on, they became very long games. And I'm not... I feel pretty good about the trilogy that we've done thus far. So I think I could use a little break from this for a bit. The ghost can repeatedly attack faster than the players can react. No, the entire game. The entire game runs at increased speed. So it's designed to run at 60 FPS, but if your monitor refreshes at like 120, then the entire game runs twice as fast as it's supposed to. Like your movement, your controls, the enemy movements, like everything. Yeah, this has been an entire month of Fatal Frame. I could definitely use a break. Yeah, Speedrunner Paradise, exactly. Get away from the door. They keep rattling my door. Oh, that was it. Tattoo stake 4. All 4 tattoo stakes have been gathered.
We can still make it.
I can still make it. Yes! Oh man, we only had to fight that stupid girl once. Oh god, Tattoo Lady climbs stairs faster than I do. Fuck. Yes, we are absolutely getting back to Power Hour streams next week. Next week. Next Thursday, if you want to go ahead and book it. Not Tuesday, because Unpacking comes out on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do Thursday and Saturday next week. Mm-hmm. do y'all even remember at this point that Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday used to be the retro nights? Has Fatal Frame thoroughly wiped the memory? Because that is understandable. Oh, this is definitely retro. Like this is for sure retro. I mean, this game was 2005. This game is older than Penumbra Overture. Someone asked me if I'd seen a PS2 before, so yeah. Yeah, this probably doesn't feel so retro because we've been playing other super old Halloween games this year. Spoopy games. Alright, so I guess now we just go down to lovely Hell Place. This game is older than both of us. By a significant margin, yes. This game is way older than my kids. You are not giving up. Let go, let go, let go. I might just be dead. I might just wish I was dead. Alright, since we're here... Okay, yeah, she can't be killed. Oh, I had a stone mirror, that's right. It's only retro if you're a fetus. Alright, you know what, hang on. Yeah. She got me going down the stairs. Obviously cheating. Obviously. I bet it hurts. Dude, I know all about the ceremony at this point. Alright, apparently she's not allowed in here. GDQ is on again? Is GDQ just always on? Is GDQ ever off? Oh, there's a lantern here too. Like, I thought, I used to think GDQ was like an annual event, but they just kind of run stuff all the time now, don't they? Because I assume they just host speedrunners whenever they've got something particularly interesting to do.
There's no escape.
Escape. Alright, we appear to be free of the miasma. We're in Sepia Cinema Grain land.
If you cry that dirty, how could you lead a man to accusation?
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! It's the many-armed lady. Many-armed person. Actually, I'm not sure this is a lady. They might just have all the arms. Oh, you know what? I might as well fuck you up with the good stuff. Oh, I like this fight. I like this ghost. They just slide back and forth next to you. No! Oh. Well, now you're fucking with me. And I don't appreciate that. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, you really like doing that shit. Is RE5 particularly interesting, though? The speedrun could be. GDQ has shows like every day. So when did that change? Like, when did that become a thing? Aw, fuck. I used to like this ghost. Now they have a shitty new way of doing things. I used to find this ghost way more entertaining to fight. I get you. I'm surprised I counted. Early Coed. I hate that I missed that slow shot. There we go. How much life you got, anyway? Yep. Okay, somehow that counted. You're in the wall. Oh. Jumped the gun on that. Nope. Boom! Owned. May have been a little heavy-handed with the gin here. You don't want to comment on the bloody steaks on the floor? You cannot save right now. I guess that's probably going to be like the final boss save point. I would assume.
No one will survive. No one.
There it is.
Where the hell are we? Abyss of the Horizon. Okay, so this is on the other side of that lake or whatever. What is this? Yep, just gonna slip myself right in here. Sure, this will be great. I guess for a folklorist, this is like a... Oh.
My body feels so heavy. What's going on here?
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
You finally come. Let's impale her with the stake of tattoos. The rite of commandment must be conducted,
I'm sure-
sleeping undisturbed for eternity.
I'm sure she'll be real happy about this.
It can't be. It can't be.
Well. Fucking well. So the answer is not to stake her, because staking her is what pissed her off the first time. I mean, let's be fair. I'd be pissed about that too. One stream I've enjoyed ever so often over the last couple months has been one that's a Kusoge speedrunning competition with players trying to quickly get through some of the shittiest games ever. Kuso tourneys. Last week they had a god-awful Miami Vice game. Had to keep watching when I saw it was a capstone game. Kind of incredible to see people try to figure out poorly made games want to be played. So I'm guessing the house is like turbo haunted now. Miku, how you doing? Okay, shitty. Keep on keeping on. Oh my god, he got fucking dusted. The bag has been left open. Maybe he was looking to... I love there's no stinger for this. There's no, like, cutscene. Like, there's not even, like shock or horror from her. It's like, well, that happened. Inside the bag is a tattered and well-thumbed notebook that I guess must belong to Kay. There's a seal stamped onto one of the last pages. Should have cleaned up after himself. I examined the lyrics of the third verse of The Sleeping Priestess and maybe some kind of clue. Below are possible meanings besides impaling the tattoo stake. Yeah, alternatives would be good at this point. Maybe the lyrics in the third verse don't mean to make sleep, but rather to send off the priestess. These lyrics certainly fit with the funeral song you was talking about. They practice an ancient spirit world religion over there. At the Kuze family mountain, it is said there is a sacred area called the Sea of Endless Night. On a certain map is drawn a huge sea-like area behind the manor. Maybe it represents the other world. Could that be where the priestess is relinquished? Send off the priestess, but how? Found old cassette tape. Ototsuki. The writing on the label is rubbed away. I can just make up the word Ototsuki. Looks pretty old. Really fucking old. Alright, looks like it's time. Let's listen to this tape, I guess. Did I find another tape I never listened to? No, Sleeping Priestess was the lullaby, right? Let me play it real quick. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, what's this?
Yes, I'm Kaname. Kaname Ototsuki. Snow was falling. There was a big manor.
What's up, Nemrin?
And inside it, there was an old shrine. I could hear singing. She's in there. Reika is in there. No,
Reika.
further in. It was much deeper, darker, like somewhere underwater. No, I'm talking about my dream.
Saw Dune today. How was it? Can recommend
It
it.
was a very vivid dream.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I've heard that there was a place like this in the village where I was found. A place where you can meet the dead. Like a rift to the other side. There's a shrine there where you can offer up your pain. Huh? Yes, that's right. Kuze, the Kuze shrine. There, Reika accepted the tattoos. The pain. And in the end,
So Reika's the tattoo
I
lady.
must go back to the manor. I've got to see Reika. If I see her, I don't know what I'll do. But if I don't go, she'll...
Is this another situation where love completely fucked things up? Like I'm noticing a trend. I'm noticing a subtle theme in these Fatal Frame games where everything works out totally fine until the person who's supposed to participate in this super fucked up ritual falls in love with somebody, and then everything goes to shit. Like 3 times in a row. I'm wondering what they expect people to take away from this.
I know I can't see you again, but
Yes, extremely subtle.
if I could just see you once more. Once more.
That's Reika, I think.
Just one more time.
Hear a woman's voice coming faintly from the radio. It must be receiving from somewhere in this house.
See you again. I want to see you again.
Oh my god.
I know I
Really?
can't see you again, but
Okay, hang on.
still.
I'm gonna save real quick. God. Love is the final villain, yes. We must vanquish love.
See you once more. Once more. Just one more time.
So we need to find a ghost transmitting from inside the house.
I know I can't see you again, but still. If I could just see
ghost is coming from inside the house. She's I'm guessing she's either in the bathroom or the attic. Oh, somebody cleaned up the bathroom. Collect calling as well. Oh! An old lady with a baby carriage? Oh my god, look at this. There's a goddamn face in this stain. Collect calling even a thing anymore? No, it isn't. I got an unknown film. It's found a vintage porn. All right, I guess she's up in the attic. And people today don't know you can dial down the center. Oh god, I remember that. Oh, maybe it's coming from Miku's room. Have they turned Miku into a spirit transmitter? Nah, it's getting up. Spoopy ball. They love that particular scare. Well, scare. There's a lot of things in this game they can fuck me up with, but that ball is not one of them. I feel like this isn't really doing anything. Like, there hasn't really been a spot where I've been like, oh, it's getting louder, it's getting stronger. In the refrigerator? She in the garbage? I can't figure out where this ghost is. She on the TV? Alright, can I just go back to sleep? Can we get on with this? What door? Can you use the radio? I don't think so. No. Why is she so much taller than that door? It's a little storage space under the stairs. There was they had a really good scare there much earlier in the game where a full-size person was standing there.
Just one more time.
But I tried checking it and she said we just store magazines and stuff. It's right there in the list.
Still,
You cannot use this in the menu screen.
just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more.
It's where they keep the Harry Potter.
One more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again.
In case the source of the signal is actually out of view, like a teenager goes high on the phone talking to their friends or something.
If I could just see you once more. Once more.
Okay, where the hell? Okay,
Just one more time.
I'm gonna look this up. Where the hell is it?
I want to see you again.
I want to know where the fuck it is.
Again, but still,
Because I feel like this is not working the way it's supposed to.
once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again.
Okay.
I know I can't see you again, but still,
Yeah, middle of Miku's room.
if I could just see you once more.
Goes to his phone. That makes sense. Mystery solved.
Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more.
Oh, the sound seems to be coming from the attic. This attic room hasn't been open since you put his things here when he moved out of his parents' house.
I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again.
This fucking game.
I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but
Hi.
if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time.
Something up here?
I want
Some Japanese chests were picked out from Yu's family home when the house was being rebuilt. We never used them in the end. I couldn't bring myself to just throw them away. Sound seems to be coming from this shelf. Inside the drawer is an old book and something wrapped in cloth. Inside the bundle of cloth is what looks like a small stone of some kind. Echo stone earring. Could this be the earring of the person mentioned in the cassette, Kaname? Reika, who heard the longing of the priestess. The other world. I'm soliciting test subjects for my research on dreams as the border between life and death. It was difficult to find someone who could speak clearly about their dreams, but I found someone who seemed to know of the other world. The man has had the same dream for several months in a row. The dream is as I described below. Notices is standing before a small snow-covered shrine. Seen the shrine before, only vaguely remembers it. He has, however, heard of a shrine like it in his hometown. From deep in the shrine, he hears the voice of the girl he left behind. Beckoned by the voice each day, he goes a little further into his dream shrine. Up to this point, there's a plausible dream generated from the desire for home and love. Next is where his statement becomes interesting. An ancient ceremony is held there and one can meet the deceased. There's a huge cave deep in the shrine and a river flows there. There's a large pit and the base of it is the sea. The statement is clearly about the other world, particularly the underworld. According to his story, there's a legend in his hometown about the other world and dreams, and much of his dream congrues with it. I recorded his talk on his dreams for 4 days, compiled below. He is from the Mutsu region, where they have an ancient legend about a sea called the Sea of Endless Night that exists in the mountains. There they have many legends related to dreams. For example, dreams are called the Rift and traverse the border between the other world and the real world. If you continue to have nightmares, the deceased apparently return from the underworld. The shrine exists in order to prevent the nightmares. There resides a priestess who sleeps in the rift and will take on the nightmares. The voice he hears may be that of the priestess that sleeps in the shrine of the other world, communicating the existence of the rift. The morning after the day I record his testimonial on the gramophone, he suddenly disappeared, leaving behind all his luggage. Did he go to see the woman from his hometown? The earring he left is made of echo stone, and since ancient times has been said to communicate thought. Perhaps I can use it to modify the crystal receiver. There's a reel of film underneath the book. Ototsuke. Ototsuki. This earring is Reika's, the tattooed priestesses, that make convey her voice and emotions. That voice on the cassette was talking about a place where you can meet the dead. Could it be inside that manor? I want to be with him again. I want to be with him again. That's what Reika's voice said on the radio. Hey. We can't just have crying. We have to have sexy crying.
You.
Playing Parasite Eve the third birthday, are we? You know, I've never heard the details of why that game was so bad. It's just like everyone who ever mentioned it was just like, yeah, it's the worst thing ever. David Cage made this game. All right, is it sleepy time yet? Can we go to bed? What? What's... Oh my Jesus God! Okay. Okay. They got him. Well, I definitely want to go to sleep in here now. I feel real good about that. No, never. I never want to sleep again.
If I see you, I don't know. Am I supposed to be alive?
So this is interesting because we're technically doing what everyone else destroyed by this place did, which is venture further and further into the manor every night. But we also have a reason for doing it. No budget, Creepso director, not actually having the license, have the franchise. Script is two different drafts stapled together. Hello.
I have to see him. I have to find him and be sure.
You don't
You-
have to.
I...
How about when you take damage, you get naked? Hour 13, Calling of the Tattoo. Alright, you know what? Real quick, we're right next to the projection room. We should check that out. But first... Okay, we got 20 61, Type 61 shots. We only have 4 Type 90 shots. That's pretty bad. But I have a fuckload of points, and I can upgrade a bunch of shit. Literally mechanic third birthday. Oh. Only redeeming features is absurdly randomly generated NPC names. Alright, I'm going to boost up max value and sensitivity. And hopefully we'll be able to boost up range too, because I get the feeling we're probably going to be fighting a ton of shit tonight. Jose McPrsky? Hi. Oh.
I can feel the thoughts of so many people being etched into me. So many voices, so much pain. Please don't forget me. This is my voice, my memory, my pain.
So that's Reika before she kind of fell apart, yeah. Mirror Fragment 5. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. So we're scavenging up mirror pieces. Boy, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? So that was Horizon. So Ototsuki, we can check this one out. Hi. No. Look at the fucking film. Okay. What is unknown? This is, okay, so this was used film. It's this room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was creepy. Okay, so... how am I supposed to interpret this? So I think this transmission is... oh, right, candle. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go save first. And then... I think the transmissions... that doesn't sound good. I think the transmissions are trying to lead us towards mirror fragments. Candle, fuck. I think the whole night's just gonna be a game of hot and cold.
I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here. I never wanted to leave you.
Well, look on the bright side. We never have to play as Kay again. I think maybe there's a mirror piece at the tree here? Yeah.
I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here.
I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here.
No. Next.
I never wanted to leave you.
No. Right there on the right there on the ground. You can't see it 'cause subtitle. Small box is buried at the base of the tree. Mirror fragment 1. All right. All right. The next one is tattoo altar. Okay. We can do that. This is kind of neat. So, I mean, there's a lot of this in Fatal Frame, and especially this game, where you're just, like, collecting shit or following a trail of breadcrumbs. But they do tend to change it up enough to keep it kind of interesting.
I will shatter my memories. These shards. These pieces of me.
I mean, assuming there's only 5 mirror pieces, it's actually going pretty fast.
I will shatter my memories. These shards, these pieces of me.
I'll get that in a second.
I will shatter my memories. These shards, these pieces of me. I will shatter
No, not that. That.
these shards, these pieces of me.
No, I want you to pick up the fucking thing on the floor. Mirror fragment 3. Okay. All right, so all right, so there was one in the blind room. There's one at the tree. There's one in the projection room. I think there was another one over here. It might have been the wooden figure room. I think it might be a good idea to head back for the hearth room. Clicks on door, it's shut. That's another thing I appreciate, is that they've kind of stopped sealing doors off just so I have to take the long way around. They're actually pretty nice about that in this one. That candle burning down doesn't make me happy, though. Okay, seems like probably not anything else down here. I don't know, maybe we should check to make sure. It's probably all up near the top of the place. Yeah, I'm not getting anything over here. And my candle's running out. That's not good. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this lady? Ugh. Okay. That was just the roof area. Yeah, I was supposed to focus on areas that Reika actually like frequented. Oh fuck. Oh wait, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it was the wooden figure room. Baby Kira's is almost as scary as oh fuck. Man. All right, I really don't love this miasma mechanic. Particularly because I don't remember where any of the candles are. Miasma. It seems like she chases you unless it's a room where like something is designed to happen. Milady's Does anybody remember if there's a candle around here? Because I would really like to not have to deal with this right now. Because, yeah, this is going to be a pain. Whoa! Lady! Oh, it seems like the miasma also... Oh, no, it doesn't. I was about to say, it seemed like the miasma cuts off the radio signal, but I just wasn't close enough.
I feel like you've been in my dreams
Everything
for
fell
so
down.
long, over and over.
You're asking too much. It's not like we watched it or
I
anything.
don't want this dream anymore.
No, 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 no. Camera angle fucked me there. Okay. Okay, she'll leave me alone as long as I'm in here. Thank you, God. Okay, not yet, not yet. Let me grab the thingy first, and then okay. All right, mirror fragment 4. We just need fragment 2, and then we're all set. No, pick up the fucking candle, lady. Dear God. All right, I predict the last one is going to be in the big shrine. In my inexpert opinion, that's where the final one will be. Well, dang, does that mean the little drawer in Hair Lady's room? No, I don't care. I really don't care. Does that mean the little drawer in Hair Lady's room is like a secret thing? Like you have to do something special to get that open? Oh shit, I think it actually is in the tattoo altar. Yeah, check Wesker's desk 100 times. Oh, what if it's upstairs from the... Oh, what if it's upstairs from the thing? It might be upstairs. That might be why it didn't register from the blind room. Well, if that's the case, that's gonna be a pain. It may not be the case because there is the tattoo altar at the bottom and the cage at the top. So hopefully it's referring to the altar, not the cage. Oh, fine. Oh, I think we're good. No, it's up. Oh no, it's up there. No. Shit. Okay, it looks like I can get there from the flickering hallway. If I'd realized what I was doing, I could have gotten there when I ran through Hair Lady's room. But now I have to do the really shitty hallway. Oh, hello. I will grab that on the way back. These candles absolutely do not last long enough. Are you... No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you kidding? Alright, that sucks. Alright, fine. I did actually screw that up. Hey. On the bright side, like, the map looks big, but it's not really... I don't really think it's that much bigger than, like, Himuro Mansion was in the original game. Okay, is there, like... No, I really do have to go all the way back around. Fuck. I think Fatal Frame 2 actually felt the biggest out of all of them because you had the transitions from the exterior areas to the houses, the indoor houses. I really just said indoor houses. The transitions from the village to the interior areas. I think that made it feel bigger even if it wasn't as big as this area was. Thank you. Thank you. I'm an editor. I am entrusted to make words sound good. All right, here we go.
I want to see you again. I know I
You're off
can't
the
see
clock.
you again, but
That's my excuse. That's all I got.
if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time.
You see, she's saying, I want to see you again, but you is the name of her dead fiance. See, it's subtle messaging there.
I know I can't see you again, but
Mirror Fragment 2. I want to see you again. Found a part for the camera obscura. Upgrade lens pierce. What'd it do? Increases damage. Needs 2 points. Temporarily increases damage inflicted on a photograph ghost. As it temporarily increases the amount of damage, it is useful for ghosts with high HP. I feel like there's fragments of the mirror all together. Mirror of Loss. This is her longing. A book has been put away. I have manifested a book from assembling this mirror. Endure the piercing of the soul so people can wash away their feelings. The pain of the holly engraved on me shows me many dreams. Many kinds of pain and love. I take on the pain of being left alone, the pain of living. But these pains I bear, they do not fade, but are engraved somewhere hidden and remain. Of the various pains, the more vivid ones ache most intensely. Nobody will take my holly. It is mine alone. I engrave my feelings, my holly, in these mirrors and break them here, because they are my feelings alone. But if it were in my power, I would see him one more time.
I want to see you.
Who? You. Me? No, you. It's a bit. It's a bit they do. Camera. Put in the pie lens. I guess let's go ahead and power this up a little bit. Might as well. Use on first. Alright. I bet this is where the real Night 13 starts. You know what? One nice thing about these games is they never go completely insane. Like they never have these like fever pitch moments where like there's just like ghosts pouring out of the walls and like just tons of bullshit happening. Like even as they reach their climax, they stay very reserved. Like the focus is still on atmosphere. I don't know, just thinking of stuff like Resident Evil or the more recent ones especially. I know they're more action oriented in general. But yeah, they reach this like height of ridiculousness. But the Fatal Frame games never do that.
It's all my fault.
Take your vaudeville act and shove it. Yeah, they never go full bonkers. And that's nice. The focus always stays on it being a very like moody, slow burn ghost story.
Let this priestess never awaken from her dreams for all eternity.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Oh god. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's another armed person. Fuck me. Oh wait, I actually got them. I did a shit ton of damage to them. No, I missed. I mean, that was still 1,000 points. Go! Fuck you! Ah, I missed the follow-up. Fuck. Oh, I actually got that. Oh, for like no points. Arm dodge. This one's faster than the other one. Back in the 90s, I would have made Fatal Frame Extreme with tons of ghosts and a full auto-fire camera. And also your character would run around in a bikini. Oh, wait. Ritual failed and now the place is haunted rather than the serial killer performing ritual murders resurrect his dead mother / apartment. Put the Mirror of Lost on the pedestal. Device holding back the read screens has opened. Oh! Oh god, it didn't even click with me, but Ray has never been back here. Miku and Kay made it back here, but Ray hasn't. That's a game concept in itself, a horror game where your mom is an apartment. Inside the screens, the bare rock beneath the floor is exposed. Looked like the stone bed in the center was carved straight out of the rock. Looking closely at the stone bed, I can make out traces of red and purple ink. Tattooing ceremony. I think that's the same text as before. Alright. Salvation is at hand. I still think Silent Hill 4 is half of a good game. I feel like everything that isn't like the escort quests in the back half of the game is good. From now on, there's no going back, is there? Should hope not. Final hour, the Abyss of the Horizon. Okay, we're definitely beating this tonight. Half of a good game done twice. Oh, I've never actually gotten to go down here, have I? Never gotten to stop at this little shrine. She was reflecting upon shitty film. Jimmy had to go home to save his to his mother, but he never told anyone there was the same thing. Christopher Nolan movie. Blah. I like the lanterns in the river. That's really cool. Especially since you don't know where the fuck they're coming from. Especially like the stupid AI taking too much damage makes a good ending difficult to impossible to get. Yeah. That ending. Oh my god, that ending too. I kind of like how audacious that ending is.
Let me sleep forever.
Am I? Okay, I'm not getting in there, am I? We're taking the stairs, right? We're not taking the stairs. Haven't played Silent Hill 4 in so long that I've forgotten the plot. Never played as thoroughly as I had the previous 3 Silent Hill games. Oh, dude, there's like shrine gates, but like horizontal. So the cage passes through the shrine gates as it's lowered. That's really cool. That's super cool. So, the dude, like, I'm probably not the person to break down Silent Hill 4 for you, but the dude, Walter, like, had a really fucked up upbringing and believes that his mother is, like, a room that has some kind of, weird fucking power. And to revive her or something, he needs to kill, what is it, like 21 people or something? I remember the reveal of what those numbers meant was like really stupid. You know what, I should probably just fight you before another one spawns. Where'd you go? Where the actual fuck did you go? Fuck you! She's like behind me. Shit. Okay, that was too soon. Oh, that still hurt her though. I'm like circling the wrong way to catch this kid. There you are. Oh no, 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 no. Shit! Get off me. There she is. Blah. 2 of them people, including himself.
Never.
I thought she just lived in the apartment, man, spent forever. No, there is a really cool scene, actually, in Silent Hill 4 when you realize, well, when you get that reveal that Walter thinks the room is his mother, and you're like, okay, that's kind of fucked up. And then you find a secret chamber in your apartment where he was like, really? Okay. Fucking really? This is what we're doing now. Oh man, that follow-up is really hard. Okay. At least I'm landing these counters. Not sure which one's coming for me. Okay, that's one down. Who knew having a super upgraded camera is really helpful? Alright, well that's bad. Wait, was she like right there? Oh, there she is. No! I thought she was gonna go higher. Yeah, I was like, he was, whoa, fuck. He was born in the apartment and is, ow, get off me. Just copping a feel, stop it. He was born in the apartment and abandoned there, so he was like, oh, this is my mother. This broom birthed me. As any reasonable person would assume. Oh yeah, and there was more cult stuff too. Can I just get rid of you? Yes, I can. Okay. I just want to be done with you. But yeah, the final battle of Silent Hill 4 is amazing. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I know why people keep going back to the cult stuff is not the interesting part of Silent Hill. I agree. I definitely agree. But I suppose it is, from a narrative standpoint, it's useful for exposition. Because just the nature of the town, like the town doesn't explain itself, and it doesn't need to be. You know, note that. I think the Silent Hill series would be much stronger if it was just about what the town did to people and having to figure out the nature of it just from the environment and the events. But for narrative shorthand, it's helpful to have the cult to kind of explain what's going on. A book has been left behind in front of the cell where the priestess must have been kept. Tattoo Diary 3. I had a dream about him in the rift. That hell of Holly came before me as I was to be lowered into the abyss. The mistress does not notice. It's my dream, after all. He extends his hand. I do too. Just as our fingers are about to touch, the Holly abates just a bit. I didn't lose myself, but we couldn't touch. Even I, who have been engraved with the Holly of so many people, even I might still be able to dream of him in my eternal sleep. I agree. It's fine as a foundation. I don't like how they just keep piling onto it. I like it when the games are more about the people than the town. Town is just there to uncork the shit people keep bottled inside. Yeah, and that is absolutely the interesting part about it. You know, Silent Hill is basically like a dark mirror for the tormented people that end up there, and that's really interesting. And then, but then, sometimes you get situations like Silent Hill 1, where Harry Mason was basically just a bystander to things. It wasn't like Silent Hill 1 isn't even really about him, but it's about his daughter. And like he has to endure all this like horror and hardship just because he ended up connected to somebody who was connected to the town. I think that's why Silent Hill 1 is my favorite. Because that to me, that takes it back to like cosmic horror, and that whole idea of like just there are things in the universe that are horrific to humans, that are harmful just being around them, and it doesn't require you to be a bad person to be affected by it. You just have to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I feel like that's a huge element of the horror in that one. And I also feel like the later games kind of lose some of that because they all end up being about the person and their relationship to Silent Hill, which can be really good. I mean, you know, that story that they tell using that in Silent Hill 2 is really good. But for me, the story in Silent Hill 1 is the more interesting one. I like 3 because it actually explores what Alessa wanted. Yeah. Doesn't mean the main character has to be the one who is suffering and fucked up. Yes, yeah. But it's just, it doesn't, that's the thing, Smokey. It doesn't mean that, but it feels like the many developers who worked on Silent Hill past the first one felt like that was the case. And I would lay the blame of that at the feet of Silent Hill 2 because it was the fan favorite and because it was so well received. They kind of felt like they had to do that more. I guess Silent Hill 4, Henry was the same kind of person. He wasn't directly connected to any of it, aside from living in the apartment. Again, just wrong place, wrong time. So I think that's probably another reason why I don't dislike the story in that one so much. I just dislike the gameplay. But yeah, past that, you know, once they got out past Silent Hill 4 and like Western studios started taking over the series, they all just kept going back to the Silent Hill 2 well. I don't think the cult actually has anything to do with the other world. The cult stuff is just a demon. It's not whatever it is that lives in Toluca Lake. I think you're right. Harry is a fucking lump of wood. That's the other problem. That's the other problem. Like Harry was, I mean, I hesitate to say interesting, but he was emotive. He responded to things that happened, and he was driven. I think that's the important part. Harry was at least driven to find his daughter. He had that motivation. Henry just exists. I really don't know what they thought they were doing with Henry as a character. Because he's just there, and he's like, oh, well, I guess I'll just crawl into this hole in my apartment. I guess I'll go help this lady who's been carved up. I guess I'll go look at this giant meat monster living in my walls. This is something. There's a real creepy idea in Silent Hill 4 that you don't even have to go to Silent Hill to get sucked into his bullshit, but they didn't really develop it. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I think Silent Hill 4 had a lot of potential that just didn't really get realized. Oh wow, so there's like 2 of these lakes down here. Rivers, whatever the fuck they are. Bodies of water.
I don't want to see anymore.
Again, this would have been a perfect place for like a jump scare ghost or a fight or something. But again, the Fatal Frame series is more concerned with just building atmosphere, and I really appreciate that.
Don't want to see anymore.
Oh, that's cool. The lanterns come through here. Oh my god, that's really cool. Still like 2 the best. I don't like, I don't fault, I certainly don't fault anybody for liking 2 the best. I know it's the fan favorite. It just never hit for me like it did for most people. And I think that's because I have a very specific liking of Silent Hill 1. Like, the reasons I prefer 1 are very, very specific to me. Because like, my favorite kind of horror is a very specific kind of horror that gets played up there. And it's the wrong place, wrong time situation.
Reika. In my dreams,
Oh.
Got a man such as you to the Chamber of Thorns. Do not enter the Chamber of Thorns. You must not disturb the priestess who lies asleep.
Oh, that's how this got all fucked up. Well, that's a total... What did you think was going to happen? Your whole ritual is predicated on the priestess sleeping peacefully for eternity. And when her boyfriend shows up, you fucking murder him in front of her. Yeah, of course this shit isn't gonna work. Oh. I'm real sorry that happened to you, but please don't murder me. Oh. Oh. Alright, I guess this is it. What are you doing? Whoa! She flies. Oh! Okay, that's gonna be... Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Oh! Okay. There you are. Ow! Okay. Okay, so, okay. I don't think I can hurt that version. I think I have to battle her here. Ow. Wow, okay. Did I heal you? Nope, that killed you. Okay, so I think I get it. I think I get it. First time she touched you, it looked like your health bar got filled. So I think the real world part, I just need to avoid the thing, and then when it sends me when it sends me to that dark world, then well, first of all, I gotta make sure she don't touch me, and then I gotta blast her. You don't get it? Please explain. Well, there it is. At least I assume so. I didn't actually get the chance to do any damage to her, but my camera was at least charging an attack in the black and white area, but not in the first area that I could tell. Do I have a stone? Do I have a stone mirror? Okay, I do have a stone mirror, so yeah. Should probably switch to 61 for this. Charging my camera. Mask mirror, totally the same thing. You just mash them into your face, whatever they are. Okay, hopefully I can skip this cutscene. Because oh, you can knock these around. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. You can skip it. Hi. Ah, don't touch me! No, let go, let go, let go, let go. Jesus Christ, lady. Stop following me. Oh, she's like shooting stuff. And I ran into her like a moron. Okay, so this is actually going pretty differently from last time. Oh, God! Nope. Okay. Ow. Okay. All right, here we go. You know what I just realized? Like, at no point in this game... Oh! Okay, that stone mirrored. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe you just need to avoid her in this sequence. I only just realized at no point in this game does it show you enemy life bars. Like, never. Alright, considering how... Oh, we're still in the same arena. Okay. Considering how dangerous she is in that mode, I'm just gonna stay away from her. Fuck. Lady, I really wish you hustled a bit faster. Okay, so this seems to be her counter whenever we do serious damage to her. She sends us here. Where'd she go?
Etched in. I realized that I was meditating over and over inside what I called my memory. My pain. It's my again. That moment, always in my eyes, etched in over and over again. That moment, always in my eyes, etched in over and over again. Why did I have this dream?
You did. Oh! She is real quick on the uptake. Is this changing? There she is. No. Fuck. Okay, I really want to try taking a picture of her there, but I can't afford to. I think she's just gonna kill you if you do that, no matter what. She's too fast. Can you go into the door in the shrine when you're in the underwater zone? I could try. Hopefully it won't get me killed. I'm gonna assume not. Just because it is set up like an actual fight. This is a sneaking mission.
Don't want to see anymore. No one will survive. No one.
Why did I have this dream? I realized that I was returning this way. But I called it here. I realized
Ooh! Oh my god, I actually hit that. Ah, I missed the follow-up. Fuck. I'm pretty proud of that.
that I must be eternal. This way. But I called it here. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Why did I have this dream? I realized that I must be eternal. This way.
There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, keep doing this shit. This is great. Ow.
It's my fault. Why did I have this dream? I realized that I must be eternal. This way.
Underwater zone's either a counterattack or means she's weak and you have to do something before she recovers. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. I guess we can find out right now. Okay, that does no damage. So taking pictures of her in that phase does no damage. But taking pictures of her in this phase does. So I'm 99% sure we need to just avoid her during those sequences. What the fuck, lady? Shit. Okay, you can't go in there. Oh, but where you are in there corresponds to where you are in the real world. It's really hard to get distance between you and her. I'm so tired.
It's all right to close your eyes now.
I don't think. Oh, okay.
Cast the boat. Take a ride.
I was gonna be like, Ray, there's no coming back from this.
Across the river to the other side. Further and further to the other side. It must sail bearing your tattoos and our offering of tears.
Ray passed Underwater Zone Act 2. Da na 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 na. Ding 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 ding.
Cross the rift to the other side.
What this series is talking about is that folk rituals can fuck off. Well, this one, okay. So just a little while ago, I made the observation that all of these rituals seem to get fucked up when the people involved fall in love with somebody. This one actually is different. This one actually, that wasn't the problem. The problem is that the priest intervened in like the wrong ass way.
You can't leave me this time! I want to go with you. You are always with me, no matter what. You gave me so much because you were with me. Because you were always with me. That's how I survived.
Are there other endings? I don't know. I don't actually know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This time, I'm going with you.
Thank you. I understand how you feel.
It's your UFO ending. That's the important question.
But I must go. Must go alone. When you die, then I'll be gone forever. As long as you go on living, a part of me will continue to live on.
As far as I'm aware, there's one other ending that requires you to beat the game once and do a bunch of specific stuff in your second
That's
playthrough.
why I need you to live.
Now you are the tattoo, no backsies. You need a shower after all this. I feel like this channel needs another Suda 51 joint. I need another joint. All right. We finished Fatal Frame 3. So I know it's been a couple weeks at this point, but like try to think back to the first night where we played this and we were joking about Ray's outfits and like the stuff that was happening and all that. From there,
going through this whole game, I think this was my favorite. I absolutely loved this one. I actually think that this one is probably the best balance of like scary shit and like genuinely fun gameplay. I still think the first one's the scariest. I still think the first one has the best atmosphere. It's probably the first one's probably the better horror game. This one's the better game, like, overall. I loved everything about this. I can only think of one annoying fight, and it was the first or second time I fought the Hair Lady. But then I fought the Hair Lady again tonight, and she wasn't as bad, so maybe that was my fault that fight was so annoying. But, like, this had everything. Like, it had... I feel like this one had a really good arc to it, where it, like, really built up to everything that happened. Like, this one's, like, twice as long as the original, but it doesn't feel bloated. It doesn't feel like they had to stretch things out. It feels like they used that to, like, ramp up to things. I agree the first one's a better horror game. Don't forget this game made you shit your pants. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, the first one is definitely the better horror game. It definitely has a better atmosphere. But I don't think there was anything in the first game that was as horrifying as the attic ghost or the crawl space ghosts. Those fucked me up super bad. And working in concert with the sound alerts, of course. How could I ignore that? And then Manic made you do it again. I really like the story in this one. The story in the first one's good. It's more of a straight like haunted house story, with the whole focus on the ritual and learning what the ritual is and then how to fix it. I think the big thing for me is like the first one ends on a bit of a downer because Miko's brother chooses to stay with the Shrine Maiden. But it makes sense. Narratively, it makes sense. The second game is like insanely dark at the end, and I do think that the second one is... God. Happy this is over now. I don't need to have my trigger finger on the mute button for the damn high-pitched atrocities. The third game was pretty good about that too. I noticed a couple at the very, very end, but I think the sound design was better in this one. Glad we did this, but now I'm glad it's over. But yeah, the second one, like the ending of that one is insanely dark, but I think it's because it's supposed to be about coping with loss, like the loss of a very, very close. I think, well, all the games are supposed to be about that one, but like the second one is like there's a major guilt element in there too, and I don't think it would be quite so front and center if the second one didn't end the way it did. And so, while I get what they were going for, I didn't really like the ending of the second one. I thought the ending of this one was perfect. I really, really like this one, where you build up to learning how the whole thing works. Cornudo, thank you so much for subscribing for 38 months, dude. Yep, you're just in time. Just in time. Miku's whole arc in 3 is good. Yeah, well, that's the thing. 3 is all about survivor guilt. Like, that's the whole thing. Everyone who gets taken to the Manor of Sleep is suffering from some sort of survivor guilt. And it's about coping with that. And it comes back to that in the end, where she meets you as he's passing on, and he literally takes her pain from her. He takes her tattoo. So she, like, this whole ordeal teaches her how to move on from that. Because I guess she internalizes what he says, that his memory will only live on as long as she does. So yeah, I thought that was fantastic. And Miku's not dead. Yay! She got better.
I never understood why we survived. But now, I realize why we were allowed to live.
Oh, she's Mei Lin in Metal Gear Solid?
Even with the pain.
Rank D. Alright, this took me 13 hours. I guess the best photo I ever took was 7,677 points. I found 8 out of 33 ghosts. D for dong. Yep, I donged this game. An extra mode was added. The ghost list was expanded. A mission mode was added. A gallery mode was added. A costume option was added. A difficulty level of hard was added. Ending 1 is now accessible. You can now buy new items in extra mode. Really? Okay. We're obviously gonna save. Also, this one didn't crash on me when I beat it. Yes, this one has costumes. Did 2 have costumes, or did this one start the costume trend? D for would have died IRL, you was. I haven't looked at the album at all. Whatever. Bet they're all skimpy costumes. Can we... What's video mode? Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Director's cut seems to have costumes. So do I need to load... I don't know. How do I access the stuff? I don't want to play through the intro again, but I guess I would have to get to the part where I can do stuff, so. Actually, you know what? This FAQ I looked up earlier probably has info on what all the costumes and stuff are. All right, Ray's outfits and items. 2 kinds of yukata, a suit, a pinafore dress, hair ornament, glasses, cat ears, headband. Miku's outfits. 2 yukatas, 0 costume. Pinafore dress, barrette, glasses, cat ears, headband. Kei's outfits. Yukata, brow band, glasses, fox ears, other glasses. You can get items for the cat. A ribbon and a bell. That's cute. It doesn't sound like there are any skimpy outfits in this one. That kind of shit might have come later. Pretty sure the Wii version of 2 had costumes? Okay. Aren't all the outfits in the series somewhat skimpy risque? I know by 5 they are. No pinafore dress for Kei, yeah. Seen the ribbon and the bell for the cat, it's so cute. Yeah, I know you can run around in, like, swimsuits and shit in 5. Look at the Japanese costumes for Maiden of Blackwater. I don't think I can do that on stream. Yeah, 5 is weird. Before I started this whole adventure, playing the Fatal Frame series, 5 was the one I knew the most about because I had watched a playthrough of it by a YouTuber that I used to watch, and I always thought 5 was really weird. Not particularly scary, although I was watching a Let's Play instead of playing it myself. But yeah, the tone of it was bizarre to me, and yeah, the whole costume thing. North American release got Zero Suit Samus and like Princess Peach. That's fun. So yeah, I do want to do 5 at some point. Like I have enjoyed this so much that I do want to play 5 at some point. maybe 4. I don't really want to go to the effort of getting a hold of 4 and like getting it to work and everything. If they end up porting it to Steam, maybe I'd be more interested, but yeah. I'm gonna play another form of horror and start my summer car. Well, we have in this we have finished the main thrust of Spooktober for us. We've played through the first 3 Fatal Frame games, and I have enjoyed this immensely. I think it's probably not how most fans of the series feel, but 2 was kind of the low point for me. I still enjoyed playing 2, but I had a lot more complaints about that one than the other ones. 1 feels like the kind of game I could play over and over and over again and be scared and creeped out every time I play it. And then this, I just really like this one. I'm honestly kind of surprised at how much I ended up liking this one, but it's definitely my favorite of the 3. It's really fun to play. It's interesting. The characters are interesting. The lore is interesting. The house bits were really good. The fights were fun. Like, yeah, I would definitely replay this one. Enjoyed thrusting at Jeff for Halloween. Quick hand against Leshina. Double checking, yeah, there's only really one risque extra outfit in Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, I guess they probably, well, I mean, they put Ayane from Dead or Alive in Fatal Frame 5, so you shouldn't be surprised they got kind of gross with it by then. You need to beat Nightmare Mode for it. What a great series. And I'm not referring to the risque outfits they end up crowbarring into it, but these first 3 games form a really, really solid series. I know these games are well regarded. I know people are aware of them, but I feel like this series should have been more popular than it was. It's so good. Intent on punishing you for being. I played Soul Calibur. No one ever topped Voldo, and Ivy in particular. I feel lucky that I played. I forget if it was Soul Calibur 2 or 3, where Ivy had the aristocrat outfit, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, she looks super awesome in this one. I feel like I was lucky that was my experience with Soul Calibur, and not like duct tape and fishnet Ivy. Barely strapped together Ivy. Seconding this? No, I think I'm good for the night. I think it's a bit late to start anything else, and I'm pretty exhausted anyway. I mean, I slept for a couple hours before the stream because I was so worn out, so. And tomorrow's probably going to be pretty exhausting too, because we're going back to Penumbra Overture. Not gonna lie, I'm a degenerate, so I don't mind Ivy. I mean, I don't either, but I know I should feel bad about it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed going through an entire series over the course of a month. So it's not really something we've done before. Like all the other games that I've played in I've played in a franchise, I've broken them up with other stuff. This was the first time really going through something straight, and I really enjoyed it. But it's definitely a series by series thing. I think Fatal Frame was really good for this. I don't know necessarily that other games would be. You don't seem thrilled with Penumbra. I'm not. I'm not. Penumbra has some really great moments and some really shitty gameplay in between. It's me for Valentine's. We can put you through a month of dating sims. Oh my god. No, because that would be too much reading. I would die of dehydration doing that much reading. Did leave off an annoying Steam maze. I'm gonna look up the I'm gonna look up the answer to that before we start tomorrow night, because I just want to do it and move on. Hard to be enthusiastic about solving that shit first thing back. Yeah. I'm very like, yeah, I have very complicated thoughts about Penumbra. I'm really impressed with the atmosphere and the scares, but like the monsters, the dogs in particular, are irritating. A bunch of the puzzles are really janky and weird. You can see the DNA of later stuff like Amnesia in it, but man, Amnesia is so much better on like every level. So I can appreciate it for forming the basis of what Frictional would become known for, but it's rough. It's rough. We'll finish it because y'all demanded it. And I would like to see the end of it because I actually don't remember how it ends. I don't actually remember anything. The only parts of Penumbra that I remembered were things that we've already been through. I have no idea what comes later, so. Amnesia is also more fun to watch. Cool to see you die over and over some stupid Steam. See, it's something for everybody. It's something for everyone to enjoy. All right, so we're gonna wrap a bit early tonight so I can actually get some sleep. Sad this means no Penumbra 2, which is far scarier. I mean, Emerald asked me about that. I wouldn't necessarily be against doing Penumbra 2 because I have heard it's better. If you can promise me there's no Steam puzzles in it, I would definitely consider it. I won't do it anytime soon. It's not like Fatal Frame to me. It's not something that I'm eager to move on to the next entry in. But yeah, I'll keep it in mind, certainly. All right, so schedule. Tomorrow night, I mean, we just went over this. We're going to finish Penumbra Overture, unless I get really fucking pissed at it. On Friday is the Mega Wheel. So I am going to open submissions for the Mega Wheel as soon as I can tomorrow after the Steam Halloween sale starts. So, you will be able to pick any horror, arguably horror or Halloween-y game on Steam that's $10 or less. We are looking for stuff that's going to be the most entertaining in the window of about 30 to 40 minutes. So you'll put in your submissions. If you can't make it to the stream tomorrow night to put in your submissions, drop by the channel sometime in the next like 24 hours to do it. And then on Friday night, we'll roll out the wheel. We'll let the wheel pick 3 of your submissions. We'll play them, and we'll see which one's the most entertaining. And whoever picked the most entertaining one gets to be a channel VIP. Since we're done with this, on Saturday, I am going to play Sweet Home on the NES. I am not going to promise to finish it because it is a notoriously difficult game. But I will probably break out a walkthrough later in the evening if I'm not getting anywhere, just so I can get somewhere. If I remember correctly, that game has a lot of failure states, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that'll cover this week. We'll talk more about next week, maybe in a day or two. I've already got a pretty good idea of what we're going to be doing, so Saturday is going to be hype. I've been wanting to do Sweet Home for a long, long time. It's just taken me a while to get the gumption to do it because I know it's hard, and I want to be able to at least accomplish something in it. There was a wallpaper redeem, yes. Let me I guess we can go back to the desktop. Let me just okay, hang on. Turn off the system here. Now let's see what we got. Oh, this is cool. What is this from? I told you to turn off, not restart. That's fine. Guardians of the Galaxy seems surprisingly great. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that one, actually. Need more games that are nice. Yeah, Manic, what is this from? It appears to be from something. Don't know, found out that was cool. So my laptop background has been for a long time. Well, now it's mine too. Thank you for that. Almost looks like it could be like Grim Fandango-y if Grim Fandango was a little bit more subtle. It's got kind of that Art Deco stylization. Yeah. I have the entire 2010 run of the comics. I'm already a little invested. Seems closer to the comic than the movie so far. That's cool. Yeah, it's background. Yeah. This is my desktop now. Subtlety is for cowards. All right, gang. We beat Fatal Frame 3. We yacked about it. I went over the schedule. I think it's time to say goodnight. Let me find somebody for y'all to go raid. How about... What's up, Library Man? That looks like concept art for, what was the old game you play with a skeleton? Red cover. You know the one. Grim Fandango? Red cover? Red cover. Not every background has to be awful. What? Bacon Copter's like, was that English? I got you. I'm gonna send you over to the last bosses again, I think. He is playing Sekiro. Been working his way through Sekiro. Excellent game that I really need to get to at some point. This from Skullgirls, maybe? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Skullgirls. Alright, gang. Thanks again for coming out. Thank you for joining me on this momentous journey through the Fatal Frame series. It's been a lot of fun for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. And maybe we'll get to Maiden of Blackwater someday. But for now, I'll be looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night for Penumbra Overture. And until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.